Hello everyone, it's Shamila here. I am busy making a birthday card for my friend, and I thought while I'm doing it, I might as well record the progress or the process I'm using. I haven't got a particular plan, but she gifted me this stamp, so I'm going to use this stamp as my focal point on the card. So what I've got here thus far is a paper called, it's a card, it's a 300-gram board, and it's called Curious Metal. So it's got a lovely shimmer to it. And then what I've started doing is, here my brayer is a little bit dirty from all my jelly plating, but that's okay. And then I'm using Kaleido Color. It's called Royal Satin. I don't know if these are still available. I probably have like 2 left in the shop from a while back when I did a class where I used them in last year, and we had people looking for it. But it is a multicolor pad that has these colors in. So you've got orange, red, like purple, blue, and green. These are one of my favorite pads from back in the day because you can do so many different things with it. And to prevent the colors from merging while they are stored, you open it up, and when you use it, you click it together. So I am inking up my brayer, and you do a rolling motion, because if you just go back and forth, you're only inking up a small section of it. So if you roll the brayer through the pad, you ink up the entire brayer. And I have done quite a few layers of this already, but because my brayer is dirty, I'm not getting full coverage. You can see it's looking very spotty, but that's how it is, and I'm going to use it just as it is. I'm not going to fret much about it because there's nothing I can do. So I'm just adding additional layers, and this is quite therapeutic. It's actually satisfying to see the color emerge onto the paper. And I'm thinking of doing a slimline card, so because the slimline cards are all the rage now apparently. I did one for Celebrate last month, or was it last month? Oh yes, last month, for the Savannah range. And I must admit the length is kind of daunting because you know, when you're busy with a standard size card, your brain functions on that level, and it's automatic with me now, because most of the things, the stamps and the things that you buy nowadays are made for square and standard size cards, but the slimline card is tall. So what do you fill up the rest of the space with? That was a problem. So yeah, that's one of the things one needs to think about. So what I need to do is to I'm going to spray something on here, and I'm going to do a mixture of this Imagine Sheer Craft Shimmer Spray, and I'm just putting one layer of that, and then I need my water because I want the colors to puddle. Oh, I think that looks so cool. Okay, I'm putting some more shimmer on because I like shimmer. And then I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to let it dry naturally, I think, because I like this watercolory. Okay, I'm liking that watercolory thingy going on there. So I'm going to let this dry naturally. I should have put something underneath this thing so it doesn't mess everywhere. Okay, I'm going to pause the video, and then when it's dry, I'll come back to you and we'll see what the next step is. Okay, I'm back. It's not dry yet, but what I wanted to show you was it was puddling on the edges here, and I'm just taking a piece of roller towel and I'm just cleaning off. I'm not even touching the paper, so I'm just allowing the roller towel to absorb the excess ink on the sides. I don't want to take away too much of the color. I'm just taking away the excess here on the edge, just so that I've got a bit of, I might even just cut it away. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So that's what we have right now. Hello everyone, I'm back again. So my ink is dry and that's what it looks like. So I'm going to be stamping on there, but in order to make a skinny card we need to get the dimensions right, and I had to Google it to make sure that I've got it right. So apparently a skinny card is 9 1/4 long by 4 inches wide, but obviously you have to score in the middle, so it's 8 inches by 9 1/4, and I'm going to score on the 4-inch line, and then we're going to fold that over, put this away. And where's my bone folder? This thing is so small. I always have trouble seeing it. Where did I put it? And then I panic because I spent so much money on it. I need to find it. I can't find it. Okay. So I'm just going to score that. The Teflon bone folder is so much nicer. It doesn't leave a shiny residue on your paper. So this is a skinny card. Oh my gosh, it looks so tall. It's really tall. I don't know if I can fold this. My little cloth has also gone missing. Okay, let me just wipe this up. I'm working with white, so I just want to make sure my table is clean. I should have done this before I started the video, honestly. I'm such a back to front worker. Okay, so I've got my tool card here, and I'm gonna have to cut this down to size, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put a background paper on it. So let me stamp my girl first, because she is my focal point of the card, and I haven't decided which background paper I'm going to use yet. I've just finished the card with the birds and berries from Little Birdie, but I don't know if it's going to match, and I'm not sure if this paper is actually going to match the other paper that I have. So I've inked up my lady, and I'm going to stamp her. I've never used this stamp before. It was a used stamp, so nice. And it is from Stampington and Company. It's quite an old stamp, and I don't think it's available anymore, so it was a nice gift to receive. It's always nice when there's a discontinued stamp and you know you really like it and someone gifts it to you. It's always fun. Okay, and there's our lady, and I think she's just gorgeous. Just going to dry her a bit. She's dry, still a bit wet. Okay, I'm going to put her to one side to dry properly. If you come up close, you can see the detail. Now the Versaclair is very nice to stamp these little stamps that have a whole lot of detail, because they it's specially, I think, being manufactured, because you see all the little creases in her dress. Maybe I should just stamp this on a white card so you can actually see the true color. One city. Okay, there is a background that I had cut recently. Sure, she's gonna fit in there. And who knows, I might end up even using this for my card. I don't know. I'm such a disorganized crafter. And with these bigger stamps, this is how you stamp, or how I was taught to stamp, is you always holding the stamp with one hand so that it doesn't move around, and you apply even pressure. Oh my gosh, but that's actually quite cool. So this is what happened. I cleaned my stamp with a baby wipe, right? And when I applied the ink, the stamp wasn't completely dry. So what happened was, when I inked it and I stamped, we got this really cool, ta-da, lesson, a new lesson. We got this really cool two-dimensional color. That's so nice. I actually like that. Very cool. So I shall keep her for later. Let's make another card maybe with that one. So we've got our lady stamped, and I'm just going to cut her out in a square. Just want to see if she's dry. Nope, not yet, even though I used the heat gun. So let me try and find some papers that we can use with it. I wonder if the birds and berries will work. Let me see. Okay, so this is the birds and berries paper that I have. And these are all bits left over from my previous card. Let me see what I've got left here. So not that. The border might be useful. I don't think I want to put a whole full sheet of birds on there, nor this one. This maybe? If I got this. Check my lady's dry. I think she's dry. I'm going to cut her out with me. So I'm cutting her out, and I'm trying to leave even borders around the lady in case I want to mat her. So that's what I've got, and if I put her on there, I don't like that. I don't think the background works with this. Well, it works with the paper, but not with the lady. I think she needs to be plain. Let me see what else is here. I can't remember what was left over. So we got that. We got the berries. We got this. I think the glare on here is causing me to have a bit of an issue with seeing the true color. How does that look? Let's see what else is in this bag. Ooh, what about this? What about that? What do you think? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to cut that one out and see. So the card base was 9¼ by 4. So this has to be 9. Let me just think quickly. So we're going to have to go 9 inches. I'm going to go, yeah, this way. So 9¼ I'm just going to make it 1/8 of an inch shorter, and actually 4, so I'm going to go 1/8 of an inch smaller. Let's see if I've added correctly. Where's the base? I lost the base. Ho ho ho. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's there. Maybe the lace can come at the bottom rather. Let's try that. Okay, I think that is working for me. That is working for me. Or I should have done that, man. I'm a dummy. Oh, but I can still do it. I can. I think I like that. I think I like that. So let's do this one. Okay, let's see where we're at. So I got that. I like that lace going right down the side, and she can sit on the side like that. That looks cool. And now I feel like I need, why do I feel my lady's cut skew? Let me measure. Nope, that's right. That's right. Must be that little white that's throwing me off there. Okay, so we've got that. Now I need something to go underneath there, just to give us some extra dimension. This I can use for another card, so we're not throwing anything away. Let me see. I'm looking for something for contrast. I don't like the berries. I like the dots a lot. Maybe oh, I forgot about the sheet. Oh no, I forgot about the sheet. Oh damn. Oh, I think I want that. See now? What have I done? Oh man. Let's see. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, I'm cutting that one. I'm cutting it. I'm going for it. Let's see. Oh, I really like that. I really, where's my granddaughter? I really like that. And I don't even want to cover the other stuff up now. I don't want to. Okay. So, I know I had something that I cut up earlier. Do you know what? Where's the other lady? You know what? I'm gonna can the other one. I think I like this lady so much more. Is she dry? Nope. I think I'm going to use this one. I am so... I'm going to use that one on a different card. I think the white really pops much better on this page. Let me dry her and see, because I don't know if this ink is going to dry with paper actually. Looks like a coated paper that I stamped on. Okay, there's some bleeding there. No, it's not. It's on the stamp. Let me see if she's dry. A little bit wet still. Certain areas she's still a little bit damp, but I think she's going to work. I'm going to cut her out. I'm sorry about my sense of I change my mind all the time. I'm sorry. This is just how I'm a disorganized crafter. That's how I work. That's how I work. Oh yes, the white and see how misty, but okay. We can do something there. I like that so much better. And now I think I do need some lace, but I'm probably looking at using some real lace for this. So maybe that. Possibility. Let me trim that and see. Oh, I like that. Oh, I missed on the thing now. Dummy. She's not completely dry. Ach nee, Shamila. I can't use that. I'm going to stamp another one. Be back. Okay, so the paper that I stamped on was like a film coating on it. So even though I tried to dry it with my heat tool, the versically never dried on it. So lesson learned. It didn't work on that paper, so I stamped it on plain cardstock and it worked perfectly fine. So with the result now, my little edge that I wanted to use doesn't match with that, so I canned that idea. I've now got a real piece of lace which I went to find in my stash, and I like using cotton lace on my things. So I've got that, and then I cut this up earlier for a different card, but I might use that and some of the little birdie elements. I'm now looking for my tool. Okay, so I am going to edge that quickly, and I put some ink on, but I don't want it to be too dark, so I'm dabbing it off on a piece of roller towel. And I'm just doing the edge, so just to get a soft frame around this paper. And I just want to show you, if I use it neat, just get a piece of odd card, you know, you get a much darker, and that's okay if you are like, sometimes I can't find a piece of cardstock to match a layout or something. Then I will actually color the card for the layer with my oxide or with my distress inks, and the oxide inks blend so nicely. So you see there, but because I just wanted a very light bit, I just dab off a little bit of the excess ink. So before, like a klutz, I put my nice card in there. I just want to clean off my table. Right, so that's upside down. So that I can lay there. I'm really loving that clock detail there. So if we put that on, we've got the start of our card. Then I also would like to edge my lady, and also I'm using a very, very light hand. I'm not pressing hard at all, it's just like a feather touch, just so that we don't get too much ink on. So I'm definitely using her, and I'm not sure whether I'm placing her in the center or down at the bottom, but it's looking more like there. And I want to use the lace, so I might put that. Let's see here quickly. I might put that, then that, then that. I might do something like that. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, glue. Now I cut this just 1/8 of an inch smaller than the card. Yeah, I think that's enough border. So, no glue. Really? It's blocked. Where's my pen? Pins are also missing. Take 2. Yep. Oh, goodness, what's going on with this glue today? Take 3. I can't deal with this. I hate it. I like to struggle. Let's find something that works. Okay, so before I stick this upside down, and I know a lot of people like double-sided tape, but I'm such a klutz. I sometimes stick skew, so I need that glue, this extra couple of seconds that the glue gives me to set that. And I think my hands are dirty, so I'm going to put this over it just to press it down. Okay, so that's the start. Then we've got our lady, and we've got our, so what I think I'm going to do is to stick the lace onto the card like that. I use red tape to stick my glue, my lace and my ribbons. So I'm just going to put a strip of it on the edge, and check if you're doing it on the right edge, because knowing me, I'll probably stick it on the wrong side. Okay. Down goes the lace. So I can now snip that off. Let's see if this so I can do it. Yes. Okay, so we've got our lace piece. We've got our little doily piece there. Wonder, where did I do the other piece of the doily? Let's see if I can find it. So my brain is going in another direction again. Ah, there it is. Now I'm thinking, what if I put this side? No, don't like it. I got a different plan for that side. So we've got our little doily, we've got our lady. I think I'm going to commit with the doily. Where's my... I'm going to commit with the doily. Just need to decide where it needs to go. Right there. Okay, so it's going where the butterfly is. Round about here. And we can check. And because it's glue, I can move it if it's wrong. I like that. I'm going to raise my lady little bitty. So I'm going to use like a 1 mil. It's very thin. 1 millimeter foam tape. Just a bit too long. Okay, so she's slightly raised. If you look at it there, you can see she's just ever so slightly raised. And then I am thinking, I've got these little birdie flowers, and I'm thinking I want to put some in her hair. Because you know, like cherry blossoms are a thing in the East. So maybe I should just add some, and just imagine that these, I'm going to see how many of these are in a pack. There's like a ton of it. So I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm just checking. That's a nice color. This one also goes. And this feels almost like kind of a mulberry paper. Do you think it's too big? Yeah, I think it's slightly too big. Okay, I'll find something else to put in her hair. I want to kind of hide that naked body. So yeah, 1 minute, I'm gonna get some flowers. Oh, what do you know? I found a packet of cherry blossoms. And they are the perfect color too. Now, how lucky is that? Tim Holtz scissors that I use to cut all my wires and stuff with. This is the dirty one. So I was actually going to look for a flat flower. So like something flat like that, which I thought I was going to put there. And it doesn't mean that I can't do it. Yes, I cut up everything. I don't have a problem cutting things. And I like that. So now I'm just going to see if I can find some additional flowers to put on there. I know the cherry blossoms are nice, but they are a little bit big. Hold on. I found another color. And I do my embellishments in odd numbers. That's one thing. And I kind of... Ooh, yes, purple. Yay! How lucky can you get? Oh my gosh, no, I think I want the purple one. I want the purple one. I want the purple one. This one. I want that one. Oh yes, so much better. I like that one. This is the other one. Oh, I'm getting so excited now. All for nothing, just for flowers. It's just flowers, Shamila. Let's see. I have a decision to make. Which one do I want? I think I like that. And then I need some leaves. So maybe that can go there. I like that too. And now I need some smaller flowers, not as small as that, something a little bit smaller. Let me see. I've got this one. Now this is not the best of roses, but you know when you're doing a cluster, everything doesn't have to be perfect, but that one is still too big. That's not the size I want. I'm kind of very fussy when it comes to that. Yeah, I like my... So I've got 3 of the same flowers, but my eye is not feeling like there's enough shape and dimension here. So I am going to just check in my stash if I have smaller flowers. So 1 minute. Oh, I did find. I did. Okay. I found. So I found some smaller roses. Might not use it because then I found these roses. And there is a very, very pretty purple one in here. Now these roses come from I Am Roses in Thailand. When my son went to Thailand, I wish I knew when I was in Thailand that they had these awesome flowers there. But when he went, I placed my order online, and poor child had to travel throughout his entire Eastern trip with my flowers in tow. So if next time, if you're traveling out that way, these are still a little bit too small. Next time, if you're traveling out that way, you can place your order. They ship for free if you buy for a certain amount of money. And, oh, why doesn't this jar want to open? And then if you're spending, they will ship it anywhere in the world. So, oh, there we go. In hindsight, what I should have done was, I should have shipped it to his final destination, which would have made more sense. Then the poor child didn't have to travel all the way with that, with the flowers in tow. But lesson learned. So if you are ever going to the East, check out I Am Roses online, and you can order your goodies. I think these are a little bit too small. That's better. You can order your goodies and then have them ship it or send it to your hotel, and then you can just pick it up when you get there. Just give them the dates. They're quite reliable. I like that. So we've got, how many flowers have we got? 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I might add some smaller ones to that. I'm not sure yet. But let us just clean up here. Get rid of all the excess stuff. This is from years of hoarding. Believe me. Like several years of hoarding. Several years of hoarding. But this is a card for a very good friend. So, you know, when I make cards for certain people that I think is not going to appreciate my expensive flowers, and I won't use it. I'm very snoop that way. I will say, no. They're not going to appreciate it, so I'm not going to use my best stuff for them. But this is a fellow card maker, and she will appreciate. She will. Okay, so that's a bit of a dead flower. Where is that? This is Temperia Glamour Gel. Oh my gosh. The stuff is awesome. Awesome. Here's my saw brush. So, I am just going to give this flower a little bit of a sparkle. Because I'm all about the sparkle. I love my sparkle. This is on my desk all the time. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we've realized that glue doesn't work. So, I'm ever so slightly covering this beautiful hiney. And then, what am I going to use for this? I think I'll use this quick dry tacky glue. I buy it from the Purple Magnolia. If you want me to get some, Mari and I, we work together. So if you're in Cape Town, I'm quite happy to get it with my order, and then you can get it from me. Or if you're ordering other things from her, you can buy it. I don't like it for paper, but for embellishments and stuff, it's really nice. It works. It holds everything together. So now please don't tell me you also blocked. Yes. Let's see now. So I'm just putting some glue on, and you can do this with your hot glue gun as well. So first flower going down, and I haven't stuck this yet, I'm still oohing and awing about what I'm gonna do, which is very normal for me. I ooh and ah and faff around a lot. It takes me like 2-3 hours to make one card. That one. So where's that other one? I think I want that one there or there. Okay, so now I'm going to glue down my lady, I think, because I need it to be in place. Because the other elements are going to end up a little bit off this card. So there we go. Glue. And I like to add, like, I don't know how to explain it to people actually, but it just has to be aesthetically appealing, your layout and your design. And oops, I don't have any formal art experience, so what I do is I will always tell people I use my eyes. For me, that is my guide. And so now my eye is telling me that that one has to go there. Maybe there. Yeah, so I use my eyes, and what looks appealing to me. Everybody, we all have a different idea of what we like and what we don't like, so use your intuition and, you know, follow people like Anna Dabrowska of Finava. She is the queen of layering. I mean, I have learned so much from that woman, not just by going to classes, and she shares, I mean, she's so free with her advice. She'll share with you. It's amazing. If you ever get the opportunity to go to a class with her, you should just grab it. It's so awesome. Auntie Navi and I, we were fortunate. We had 2 classes with her. And I see now I'm changing the plan as I go along. And unfortunately, my budget didn't allow me to go again. I would have loved to. But, oh, it's just amazing to be in one of her classes. And like I said, you learn so much. But she's got a group online. And I mean, she does a lot of free videos on YouTube. So if you've never watched any of her videos, do yourself a favor and watch it. There's just so much to learn. There is so much to learn. So, yeah, I think that is doing it for me. So we got 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. I need one more flower to make up my uneven, my rule of uneven numbers. So I just need to decide. And you know what, you can see, you can hardly even see my other flower that I have underneath here, the piecey like this. It's just barely there sticking out. And now while I'm talking about you, I see this little bit sticking out here, and maybe I'll just stick that in there. Oh yeah, I like it. Shimmer shimmer. So nothing wasted. I'm just adding my bit of shimmer, my glue. So that goes there. And then I got this piece left, so why not use it? You can go in there. And I only put glue on the little tips. No, I don't like it there. Okay, that works. I like it there. And then I'm going to put this little rose here. Where? There. There. Okay, the little rose is going at the bottom. There. I'm not covering the leaves. I just want it to be there. And I'm looking for, I wonder if there's a small bird. Do we have any tiny birds? Okay, see, now I found that leaf. Now I got sidetracked. I was looking for a bird. Is there a little bird in this whole thing? And I found this too now. It's like I got OCD or something like this brain. Birdie, 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 that's the big. I don't know if there is a bird. There is a small bird. They all look too big. It would be so cute if there was a little bird sitting in there, don't you think? What's that? Just berries. That's too fat. I'm looking for a skinny bird. I have such high expectations from a 35 rand paper pack of die cuts. Really, Shamla. Honestly. But my eye is saying a skinny bird. So I need to find a skinny bird. Skinny bird. Can I cut a bird out? That's a small bird there. Let's see. Ah, this video is going on long now. I'm sorry, I'm a faffer. That's the beak. Those are just words. Yeah, I might use that. Okay, so there's a small bird. Now, do I want to cut up this whole thing just to get one small birdie? I don't know. But I found the word happy in that stash. So, I mean, this is a birthday card. So maybe I will use that happy in there somewhere. And just put birthday at the bottom. I don't know. Let's think about it. So I don't have a bird. I'm going to see if I have maybe a metal embellishment or something that I can put in there. So I think I like that in there too. I feel like it finishes off my flourish and my little leaf cluster. Oh, and that one is now already stuck, so cool. Bananas. And my happy. I'm committing with the happy because I like the happy. Yes. I hope I stuck the stick thing down straight. So I've got my happy, and then I'm going to cut the word birthday out and see, and then I will come back to you and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I decided to cut out my word birthday with like a MIDI board kind of a thing, and I've got this, I think it's copper. My brother brought this for me from the UK, and what I did was I stuck some double-sided tape at the back so that, because it is a pain to glue the stuff down, but the tape doesn't always cut right through, so this is a delicate process of removing. And I just need to see if it worked, if everything cut. It's like, sure, since lockdown I needed to go for specs, but you haven't gone anywhere really. What's going on here? Didn't cut that piece. Okay, let me see. Backing off. That's fine. This piece has to come out here. That piece has to come out there. This is a bit fiddly, but so worth it, because you know, to put glue behind here is a nightmare. It just always comes out so messy, so I prefer to fiddle with this a bit so that I know it's going to stick. What is happening here? Hey, I tell you, you only appreciate your eyes when it starts to go. I'm amazed at how well my children can see. And I think I say, you know, God is most merciful, because you get older, your eyesight goes, and then you can't see all the wrinkles. How about that as a consolation? Did I just break this now? No, that's supposed to come out. Okay, so I was going to put it here, but it's now so far from that happy. Maybe I should put it here. Yep, I think it's going to go there. There we go. That says happy birthday. And now I'm feeling like that is so isolated. I just got that in there. And I kind of need something to bring that into the whole frame. Oops, on the glass. Let me just punch on something else. So I'm just going to punch out maybe 3 of these leaves. Okay, so they punched. And just to give you an idea how I just think that the birthday is going to be isolated. There's no other copper or whatever color this is in the whole layout. So to bring it together, I need to add some of this color. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I could always put something at the bottom here, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm good to go, except for finding something to put in a hair. I haven't decided what I'm going to do there yet. So I've got some broken jewelry that can work, maybe. Here's my glue. I'm going to check in my stash to see what I have. Oh gosh, glossy accents came out too fast. And then I'll see what I'm going to, where was that here? I'll see what I'm going to use. But I will, as always, post a picture of the completed card on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're not following me, oops, you might miss out. So you can follow me on Instagram. I'm Crafty Gal. I sign all my pictures with it, so you can just check out any photograph and you'll see my Instagram name there. Where's my thingy? Okay, so I just want to rearrange these leaves. This is one of the best things I ever got. My friend Debbie gave it to me as a birthday present or as a gift, and I love it. It's one of those must-haves in your stash. So there we go. And then of course, if we want to add a little bit of shimmer to the flowers, we can do that with glitter. Maybe I should just do it to show you. So I just add a little bit of glossy accents. This is one of my favorite things in my stash. I love this stuff. We don't need, I'm busy. I'm recording, just 1 minute. I'll be there now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, seems I have a visitor. I'm just gonna put some of the glitter on. Et voila. All done. So I'll post a picture of the completed card and then you'll see what it looks like. I'm still going to add something there maybe. That's it from me. Until next time. See you in cyberspace. Bye now.